Okay, good morning. It's another beautiful day outside, you know, it's great that the sun is shining, and I'm just on my way to the salon. I decided that I want to talk about rewarding. Now, I've had in the past, you know, where I've worked for someone, they've always rewarded me if I've hit my targets, which was a great thing to do. You know, when you get targets and you have to meet them to get a nice little reward at the end of it. So say for instance 10% of whatever you make when you double over your income. So say for instance you earn £1,000 a month and you made £2,000 a month, and your boss decided to give you a 10% cut out of that after paying you know, your £1,000. So you got an extra £200 in your bank account, really, for commission. So it was a good feeling. So I think rewarding, when you reward, helps quite a lot, really, to help motivate your staff for business, basically, to get them pushing to increase the sales, increase the services that they provide, to then hit that target. Now, in my salon, I decided that I was going to encourage the staff to work a little bit harder. So I gave them targets. So I said a wage and a half that they make, they'll get 3% commission, and if they made double their wage, they'll get a 10% commission. So it gave them the incentive to get out there and start working. And if they sold a product, say for instance they sold a product and it was like 10 quid, £10, they would get like 50p for every sale of a product. So if they sold a bunch of products, they can earn, you know, quite a bit. I mean, I did think about putting a competition up as well, but they've got to have a lot more motivation and there's got to be a lot more staff before you can put a competition up to see who's made the most sales. I don't always find that always works with staff, putting a competition, but definitely rewarding. If you give them commissions on the work that they've done, you don't have to go up as 10%, but I find that the more commissions you give, the better the results, if you know what I mean. So a big yes if you're going to do commissions, you know, big rewards at the end of the day. If you can get that big reward, you're going to find yourself in a better position later when your business starts thriving. And the staff obviously talk, so they'll be talking to other people that they know that's probably in the same industry, and they might be enticed to come and want to work with you and bring their clients along, or, you know, come and work for the services that you provide, and increase their sales because they'll have the motivation to do so, you know. So I think that would be great, if, you know, that would be worth it if you can work along that. So commissions is a big yes, and it's just a big increase for motivation. Motivation is one of the biggest parts of any type of business, to try and get them motivated hard enough to make the sales, to do the services, and to increase the sales. So, you know, give them commissions and you'll find yourself that bit better off at the end of the month, each month. So if you were thinking about it, this is a big yes from me. Definitely do it. Give them something to work towards, you know, like as I said, reward, and entice it in. If you want to throw a competition in, do so, but do it so it's in less time. So say for instance this competition's on for like a week, or it could be on for a month at the most. Don't don't try and make this competition on for a year, because that would just be stupid. A month at the most, a week at the least. So at least then, when you've done so, they'll come up to you and they'll show, you can see the results. You can see that they pushed hard, and this will happen quite nicely. So, take on what I've just said, take on board what I've just said, and I hope that your business will succeed by using this type of method. This method works all the time. In every business that I've spoken, every person that I've spoken to, even estate agents, they said that if they hit a certain amount of commission, their commissions go up. Well, if they hit a certain amount of sales, their commissions go up again. So just gives them that encouragement. Right. Okay. So that's all the information I'm going to be sharing with you today. So take on board what I said. Get your business up and running. If you get your staff, then what you want to do is you want to start a reward scheme, as in like give them commissions, and then start pushing them with competitions. So yeah, I think that would be a great order to put them into. Right, so that's enough for me today then, guys. I will see you soon.